G'day viewers, as well, got the side off, got the bottom off this dishwasher, got a power cord, plugged that pump in on its own, sure enough it works. Hey, that's good. The problem might be in the switch here then. I ironed up the heading element and that's sending test over. Everything looks good underneath there, so I think it's in here. Maybe the contacts in the switch are arced out or something, it's not turning the pump on. Yeah, I'll have a look at this module. This module is easy enough to replace. Bit smelly. So do I can fix this thing up, I can run some soap and hot water through it, cycle that nasty smell out of it. Been sitting for a while, got a bit mouldy in there. Yeah, I use liquid nails on here to stick that top on, and it's rusted the bloody metal. Because I had to cut it down and stick it up, and it was stuck this far out from under a bench top. Didn't quite go all the way in, so doesn't really matter. I mean, some dishwashers are sold without the tops or the sides in some models, because some are made to go inside a cupboard and they recess. So the sides I just stick back on the top of it rather so much. I just clean all this nasty stuff here off. Yeah, be in a kitchen, so grease or dish detergent leak onto it, because the dish rack was up here and it's just the occasional spill trickled down the side. That's just all dishes and stuff that's been washed over the years. That'll clean off. Anyway, let's get this front bit off. I need a smaller set of screwdrivers to get that off. So the problem must be in here. So the pump and everything works down there. That means it's not getting power from this module. This time circuit for the cycles. This is like what a washing machine uses. So these things are easy enough to replace. Just unplug it, screw a new one on, and we're done. The date code is 9th of the 2nd, 1998. Original to this machine. Merloni is a brand. The door switch is an actual proper switch, like I use with your finger. That's kind of neat. 230 volt, 120 degree source. There's a little neon there, that's pretty cool. Pretty basic. These ones here without this control circuit boards seem to last the longest, and they're usually the easiest to fix. So if I get this going, it'll be a real bonus. I'm going to start by contact cleaning it. There's contacts inside that can arc and get carbonised, and that won't conduct anymore. See if this does anything. It should help a bit. I'll power it up and listen to this motor, make sure that's going, because that probably could be burnt out too. Because I reckon it was going one day and all of a sudden it just stopped, it wouldn't do anything, so this will be the culprit. Done very well being the original unit there. It's not going to hurt anything, it's only a contact cleaner. Oh, use a fair bit too. I'll leave it hanging out like that and I can listen carefully if this is going to run or not. So we'll power it up and see what happens. The safety fingers out. Safety first. I don't hear that motor going. I think that motor's dead. Yep, there's power going through it because I feel the screwdriver vibrating to the mains frequency. It's just got an open winding or something. Another thing it could be, it may be seized. We'll try that. If it's humming, I can feel it with the screwdriver. It may be seized. So let's unplug safety first, so we'll pull this little module apart and have a look. What else we'll do is pull this knob off. Make sure that clip doesn't get lost. That pulls off. Then the surround will pull out, revealing those two screws, which pulls the timing module out. The mechanism there. Those two wires there are main power, which I think are the main two that run the heating element, because that's the highest draining load on this dishwasher. So they're probably going to be burnt out too, clicking that heavy load in this little tiny contacts in there over the years. Copretchi, Spain. Interesting. top red sheet is a brand, the rest of that stick is gone. So if I can look at this on eBay, I can find a replacement one of these, it'd be handy. This would be the thing that fails, same with wash machines. Easy enough to replace. Done very well being the original unit. Got that on video, so I'll look at this, review this video. I'll even take a photo of this so I can get that for reference purposes when I put it back together. Well, that's strange. The motor works here. It moves that cam there and switches between the cycles. Very interesting fault indeed. This is not getting power there. Something in that dishwasher is not giving this power. Interesting. Okay. Well, that's all moving quite well. That works well. It's not this that's a problem. That's interesting. Moving very slowly. Or depending on what cycle I've selected. Well, flush nor contact cleaner didn't help much. Unplug safety first. That's getting power elsewhere to the motor. It only works part of the time, so I'm going to have to pull this thing apart if I can without damaging it, and look at the contacts themselves, maybe clean them manually. So I think that's what it is. It's in this module here. It's not the actual dishwasher itself, it's just this thing that's gone bad. Bit all arced up in there. Get this off is a nightmare. Very sharp edges and it's tight. That's the easy way to do it, like that. As so, and those two wires there go to the thermal cutout in the bottom. It's that timer that's buggered. So the model is LS603. I'll just track that number and track this replacement switch down, it'll be fine. Now it still should be timing the time through the cycle and stop. Depending on what cycle you select, that should still be going to run that cycle, but it's not doing anything. The motor's not powered up, so it's going to be stuck on that part of the cycle. And I'll just sit there and go all day long. It's not supposed to do that. See, that motor should still be going as it spins that cam slowly through the cycle. So the contacts in that switch have arced out and carboned up over the years, so it's not working properly. Compressed air, contact cleaner, stretching it like mad and tapping it doesn't fix it. Yeah, the contacts in there are buggered. If I look carefully, it's still on there. You can see there's a bit of a flash mark on there. Being burnt a bit, so that's probably the contacts that switched the heating element on. So I guess they're burnt out to the point I can't fix it no matter what I do, so yeah. Just need to replace this part here. So I'll unplug safety first. And start searching for some, start searching eBay. Ariston LS603. I'll just search under that and hopefully I can get the right part. Hopefully it won't be too expensive. Anyway, that'll be enough for now. Thanks for watching.